Okay, go. Since we decided to do our blog project on vinyl blogs, we thought what better place to talk about it than one of the greatest and most noteworthy vinyl stores in all the country, Vintage Vinyl.
Three.
Well, let's go inside and ask some real vinyl experts what they think about vinyl blog content.
Hello, my name is Dustin Mueller. I work at Vintage Vinyl. I deal with vinyl daily and listen to it at home and purchase it.
So when did you start becoming interested in vinyl records?
Probably when I was like 16.
Sure. Do you have? Sorry. Do you have a favorite like vinyl record?
I mean, it really would just depend on what mood I'm in that week or that day.
What about a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday, if that Tuesday were rainy, probably like some Charles Mingus. If it was sunny, I mean, you never know. It could be some dance record, some rock record. Just for me, it just changes every day.
Do you read blogs?
What's up?
Do you read blogs?
Not so much.
Well, in our project we're comparing two blogs about vinyl records. So if you were to read a blog about vinyl records, what would you expect them to be like talking about? More like their content?
As far as grading or as far as reviewing?
Reviewing.
For like an album, I guess.
Or just like vinyl records, period.
I guess, I mean, if we were going to talk about vinyl records, I imagine they would probably say something about how, you know, the sound is less effective because of it being analog and digital, you know, it's breaking it down into binary numbers and then reconnecting it. As far as, like, you know, different grades of it, what's going to provide you with more low end or bottom, kind of better mids, and even just the speed at which they play, whether it be 33 or 45, if that's full length in that manner. I'm not exactly sure what you're looking for.
That's fine. Just something you would see. You'll scroll down, like I guess on website about vinyl records. That's pretty much what we're looking for.
Okay.
And, so do you enjoy working here with the vinyl records? It's like a passion for you?
Oh yeah, I mean, every day you get to discover something new. So it's like, if you're wondering about something, you get to come in, pick it up, maybe give it a listen, get at least kind of introduced with it, and then move on to the next thing. And it's, you know, kind of get an idea of what's all out there when you didn't know that something did exist or didn't.
Alright, well, thank you so much for letting us in.
Another one of the blogs that we decided to compare was called They Still Press Vinyl. It's written by 3 different bloggers, and they all have this one central topic of the different music of the blogs that they cover. They basically review the music, critique the different songs and the quality of the music on the different vinyl records, and give into detail why they dislike and like the variety of different songs that appear on the different vinyl records. I think they do a good job of reviewing them, especially for people who like want to know whether or not they should try out or listen to a certain vinyl record. But one of the, you know, the flaws of blogs, things that cause blogs to fail, is if you talk about yourself too much. And one of the things they do on there is they talk about themselves too much and their personal experiences with the songs, and like they go into really deep detail about themselves, and that's kind of a turn off to me as a reader. But overall, they do a very decent job of critiquing the music that they're telling their audience about.
One of the blogs that we decided to compare and contrast is Vinyls and Cocktails. In this blog, they have like a certain type of page when they talk about what vinyl records would go good with a certain type of cocktail. I feel like this is really interesting for someone who just likes to stay at home and relax instead of doing the usual watching movies. They would rather like listen to a good vinyl record and have something nice to drink with it. And they also have recipes listed underneath of for those drinks. Another thing that the blog talks about in their content is they tell you what you can play the vinyl records on. Like they give you a list of different record players and their prices and where to find them at. So this is very useful for someone who's like a beginner and new to using vinyl records. And overall, the blog had a very decent content. I really like the idea of comparing drinks and vinyl records together, so it was a decent blog.